Hello everyone, my name is Darkseplep and welcome to the guide for plants. So this is the last level, the last chapter, and as always I will be starting off with the item spawn locations, and I won't be showing any tricks or tips this time either. I know that you can get Mr. P stuck in multiple places and yeah, I can get Piggy confused at some locations, but those mainly require a lock and not much input by yourself. It depends for how long they are stuck and if they get stuck at all. So that's why I'm not showing it in this one. So without further ado, let's just get into this. We are starting off with the items, as always. It's the only thing that I'm showing here. And the first item is going to be the green keycard. The first one being in the back where you have to place the vials at the end. So all you have to do is just walk past Mr. P and you will get there. The green keycard has two spawn locations, one's on the back on the table and the other one is on the first table to the right. So those are the two green keycard locations. The next one is the red key. The red key has four spawns. The first one and the bed spawn is also behind Mr. P, where you place the vials to the back, to the right on the first table. The second spot it has requires you to use the green keycard and it will be to the left on this bench right here in the green room. The next location that it has is to the right, in the back to the right, behind this red house on this bench. That's the third spawn location it has. And the last, which is the fourth spawn location, is inside the greenhouse to the left. When you enter the small house, it will be right here on the stable. The next one that I'm showing is the blue keycard. The first spawn location it has is right here in this blue house. The second spawn it has requires the red key and it will be in this red house on this table. After that I'm going to show you the batteries, the first one being in the red house. And the second one is outside of this orange one with the generator. And you will need both these batteries in the generator to get the pink vial from the orange house. After that, as you can see, I'm placing the pink vial right there, and we're going onto the orange keycard, the first one being in the back on the left, behind Piggy's spawn. It has two spawns. The second one is also right there behind Piggy, but it's on the left on the first table. I didn't mention it before, but the batteries have a set spawn, so they will always be spawning at those two locations. We're now heading on to the yellow key, the first one being right here on this table on the top floor in the orange side, and the second one is below, not in here like I did by mistake. It will be on this bench outside on the bottom floor. After that there is this yellow safe on the other side of the bottom floor in the orange area. It contains the plank. That's the only spawn location the plank has. And you will need this plank to place it down here in the bottom floor of the orange room to get to the hammer. The hammer will always be on that one shelf. Once you got the hammer, you go again to the other side where the safe was, open this area and get the green vial. This is the only spawn location the green vial has. Most of the items only have one spawn location in plants, so it's easy to memorize them. So after you place both of the vials, you will get the dynamite in the middle. And once you place the dynamite, you get to the second section, and here I'm showing you the torch spawn locations. The first one being in the carnival section, and it has a total of 3 spawns. The other 2 spawns are right here in the metro section, one all the way in the back on the right. And the other spawn it has is also right there, but next to the vending machine on the left, right here. And after that, when you have the torch, you want to go to the forest section, the cave of forest, and you place the torch right there and you will melt the ice to get the white key. So yeah, the weirdest thing happened here, as you might see. So Doggy just got stuck, didn't disappear, and neither did Mr. P. But yeah, if you get the right key, you just go to the school section, open the safe, and get the first coin from there. The coin always spawns in there, and the other coin always spawns in Carnival on this bench outside. So those also have set spawns. When you got all the coins, you just place it in the vending machine in Metro. That will give you the toy hammer. And with the toy hammer you go back to Carnival and you use it on the high hitter. And that will give you Miss P's photo. And of course you give that to Mr. P to end the map. So as you might have seen, I'm not alone in this game. I was there with Sylvette. She actually helped me out a lot in this. She was not there all the time, but she was there for most of the time. So yeah, Sylvette is my girlfriend. She always helps me out with a lot of stuff. So of course I have to thank her for helping me out here as well. It definitely made it a lot easier to get all the spawns right away, since getting all the spawns, recording them all the time requires a lot of time, especially if you have two piggies right behind you. And Mr. P you cannot hear at all. And the hitboxes are really weird in Plant, since Peggy has some weird hitboxes. Even if you are far away from him, he still somehow manages to hit you. But anyway, those were the item spawn locations. Hopefully this guide was useful to you. Have a good day, have fun playing Piggy, bye!